Whoa. Is this gonna be animated? Because if it is, this is supposed to be analog horror, so... minus a few points for that, but if the animation is clean, I'm gonna give you a pass. Okay. You gained my trust. I'm gonna give you a pass. Hidden Palace. 3,000 plus years ago. Ew. The super emeralds.
You know you're not supposed to be here. Why aren't you back with the rest of the clan? Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen you before. State your name and your business here.
My name is Knuckles the Echidna. I am not of this land. I come in dire need of the Emerald's power.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Whoa.
I've been guarding those emeralds for decades. You're crazy if you think I'm just gonna give them to anybody who asks. Especially an echidna I've never seen before. Now get lost. I'd really hate to have to kill one of my own kind.
Okay. Anime fight, I guess.
You won't give them to me, then I'll have to take them.
Okay, that was a little bit cringe.
Try it.
Okay. Blue stuff. A statue. Okay, so I've seen this statue before. I've done my research. Because we're gonna analyze the lore of the series at the end of the video. This is some sort of ancient god. I don't remember his name. And basically, Shin Sonic is getting the Chaos Emeralds. He's got 4 right now. And he is putting them in the statue. And he's trying to resurrect this god or something. I don't know that much because this is kind of new. So we're gonna figure it out eventually. So, Bull God, the god of the bulls. Alright, we've got contingency. The Shin Sonic tapes is gonna be 8 minutes long. We've got Shin Sonic over here. Alright, doing some sort of cult sacrifice with the purple chaos. Ew, okay, that was unnecessary. Whoa! Oh! Wait, is that a nuke? That's a nuke! A nuke! Okay. Yup, called it. Oh, okay. Bro! Wait. Bro, you can even see his rib cage and everything. Oh, and then he regenerates. He regenerates. Yeah, He regenerates. He gains his blue skin back, so he regenerates. Probably. GUN report, 2006. It has only been 26 hours since Knuckles left to the past for the Super Emeralds. During this time, Sonic has obtained 5 of the Chaos Emeralds. We attempted an attack on the creature with nuclear weaponry. Yep, I called it. But it proved ineffective. Yeah, because he regenerates. What's more, it didn't try to avoid the nuke. Instead, it took it head on as if it was mocking our efforts. Okay. Yeah, because he laughed there and he was like, yeah, was probably mocking you. It seems that its skin is extremely durable. It can also heal wounds in seconds. We also saw that. Despite all this, we've been given a new opportunity. Okay. After obtaining the 5th emerald, Sonic ceased all movement and appears to have entered a comatose state. We believe it is replenishing its own chaos energy, using the emeralds it has on hand before it continues its efforts to gather more. Okay, solid guess. I probably think that's true. Oh. Attacks on Sonic while in this state have proved to be ineffective. Any soldiers or weapons that go near it are immediately taken out by quills that automatically fire out of its body. Ew. Okay. Ew. Quills? Information from our sensors has led us to the conclusion that Sonic will gather chaos energy for 2 more weeks before it reaches its default levels. So you better make a plan in these 2 weeks because the world's gonna end. Now that it has 5 emeralds, it may try to absorb more though. How? He's in a coma, so how? In other news, based on a video that has recently surfaced, we understand why there are now such a widespread number of Tails entities. I completely forgot that guy existed, but okay. Ew! 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 What? Ew! He's multiplying? It appears that they split apart, similar to a cell undergoing mitosis. Yeah. Ugh. The more we learn how these creatures function, the higher chance we can come up with countermeasures. After using all our firepower to avail, GUN realizes that we need to use this time to come up with an alternative course of action to prevent its acquisition of the last 2 emeralds. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You should make a plan. Ooh. Black Sonic?
Project Shadow. In order.
Black Sonic. Oh my god. I meant Shadow. Totally. Oh my god, I need to do some more research.
To continue our efforts in stopping what has become of Sonic, we need you to give us your account of what transpired when you fought. You were nearly dead when we found you. It's only thanks to Gun that you're still here. You should have left your Chaos Emerald with us, instead of choosing to act independently.
Why not?
Look, we know you can hear us. The longer you refuse to comply,
the
more we'll get killed out there, and who knows how long it will be until Knuckles returns.
Robotnik's lab.
What?
There's someone there. They could be of use.
Okay, Black
Who are they?
Sonic.
Looks like we're gonna be at this for a while. Continue working on his upgrades. I want a squadron sent out to investigate Robotnik's lab as soon as possible.
Sir, yes, sir.
I might have just found something. But what is it?
Oh. What is that? Oh well. GUN report, November 23rd, 2006. While searches were being conducted for initial disappearances, police stumbled across a small abandoned cabin deep in the Hilltop County forest. Within the cabin, there seemed to be evidence of a struggle. Chairs were toppled over with blood splatters left on the floor and walls. Probably Shin Sonic did something. Ritual. Oh. There was also a cabinet with a single VHS tape marked in Hebrew. I wonder what that says. Any translators? Any translators? Okay, I couldn't find anything. If someone knows Hebrew or can translate it, just tell me in the comments. That will be a big help for me to understand the lore. The following footage is the contents of the tape. Alright, well, let's see.
We got him. We finally got him.
Oh.
Can't run anymore. He's weaker. The
Wait,
bacteria,
so
it's working.
it is just Sonic, so it's not a monster, it's just Sonic turned into a monster.
We're finally gonna
Okay.
get what we want. And it's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be beautiful. I don't think so, pal. Ew, this reminds me of, Huggy Wuggy from Chapter 4. Poppy Playtime. Banging on the door, injured. Yeah. Yup, it's a cult. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, a horned entity. These walls will not hold me for long. I am able to see you. Yep, pal. Once I obtain the rest, my reach will extend beyond this cage. Oh, his eyes opened. This final piece of footage was found in a nearly destroyed camera from the scene.
For what purpose have I been summoned?
You will untie King Moolok and unleash his wrath.
How come you got...
Why does he speak like that? Yeah, King Moolok. That was the name of the statue person.
me for this? Why can't you just do this yourself?
It's beneath me. I have a
By the way, if you don't understand shit of what I'm saying, just wait till the end of the video. You will be able to understand.
greater purpose than rope untire.
Okay, well, the only reason you're in charge and not me is because you pants me in the sacred locker room in front of all the boys. And then over...
The sacred locker room in front of all the boys. The sacred locker
Respect me no
room.
more. You took off my underwear and everything. Who does that?
They took my underwear. What?
Well, if you're like me, you're gonna do it 100%.
Alright, well, you aren't thinking rationally. Consider the fatal risks. We don't even know what he can do yet.
Yeah.
Risks? You talk to me about risks? Have you forgotten our oath founded by blood? We live with the purpose of reforming this wretched world into a utopia. By the will of Moolok, the offering
Yeah.
of human souls will draw out King Moolok's true power. With that, we can bring to fruition a world without sin.
But straight, there are too many anomalies.
This is not up for discussion. Release him at once.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't
Oh!
freaking do that right.
Yeah, he got what he deserved. Bro murked him. These two are 100% crackheads. I am 100% sure. These two men were identified as Straight Man and Raw Bob, both previously charged with aggravated assault, possession of controlled substances. Yup, called it crackheads. And public urination. Oh man. How desperate can you actually be? King Moolok doesn't allow us to piss in the toilet. We aren't sure as to why Shin Sonic chose to kill instead of consume in this instance. Perhaps consumption of humans began later down the line. There is no trace of any strange bacteria within the cabin. However, it looks like it was used to weaken Sonic's body. Okay. There's a statue again. This is probably Sonic, or I'm just hallucinating. Bodies, probably human sacrifices. And then, yeah, the Chaos Emeralds go into the statue, and then King Moolok rules the world, or something. New world. Based off these drawings found in the cabin, we now know the significance of the statue found in Hilltop County Forest, as well as Sonic's ultimate goal. Okay. Worship the horned statue. The outcome depicted in the drawing is true. We cannot allow Sonic to obtain the last two of the emeralds. Why? Well, of course, why am I asking why? Because everyone's gonna die. Based off our readings of the chaos energy emitting from Sonic, we can deduce it's housing the statue of the emeralds within its body. Oh, so at the end of Past 1, there was this blue kind of furry thing. This was actually Sonic's fur, I guess. And then we saw the statue with the 4 Chaos Emeralds. And it was lodged inside something reddish, pinkish, or something. That was probably Sonic's inside. So, yeah. It's inside of Sonic. That's why he consumes the emeralds. After what was found in Robotnik's lab, we believe this new weapon will make it possible to remove them by force. Okay. Cool. Yup, Metal Sonic. Is this Metal Sonic? Probably. And Shin Sonic is the bad. Never mind! That is not Shin Sonic, and that is pretty much thumbnail material right there. Too bad I also already made a thumbnail. The Sonic Tapes Contingency by Evanimus. Go subscribe to this guy, he makes cool content. If you like this video, you'll like the rest of its content. So, if you made it to the end of the video, you probably are curious to know the lore of the series. And I am here to explain it all to you right now. So, in 2006, a group of cultists capture Sonic and turn him into the monster we know today. Sonic's goal is to obtain all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic is now also controlled by the evil Hebrew god known as Moolok. Knuckles and Shadow partner up with GUN or Gun to defeat Shin Sonic and gather the Super Emeralds.
Freddy Fazbear. Oh, Czy to Freddy Fazbear? Czy to Freddy Fazbear? Czy to Freddy Fazbear? Czy to Freddy Fazbear?